Hey, what's going on, fam? It's Nate from Tundra Bowl. Really happy to be with you today. Thanks for joining us. Tonight we're going to be talking about our mystery. Okay. So for those that had joined us previously, you saw that we probably had a little bit of technical difficulties. What I was going to say is we're here to talk about our mystery event that we have going on here at Tundra Bowl 8. Traditionally, we have our Retromania on Friday night. We've replaced that with this mystery event that we're going to announce shortly. But for those that were kind of with us on the standby, you saw that we were having some technical difficulties. So I'm hoping that those don't crop up over the course of the show. So we're just going to try and power forward and see what's up. Thanks for joining us. Make sure that you, whether you're on Facebook or Twitch right now, go ahead and put your questions and comments in the chat. I'll do my best to work through those. We're not going to try and take too long here on this kind of pre-show to Thunderdome. For those who aren't familiar with the Thunderdome, it's hosted by War Machine and is broadcast on Hoff's channel. For those that have seen Tundra Bowl's Red Zone stream previously, Hoff is our announcer for Tundra Bowl, and he's going to be streaming the Thunderdome Reveal Show, which is the largest and best online tournament out there. There's 100 people in this year's tournament. So that's over on his channel, which is Hoff. Check out Hoff Nasty 9 on Twitch. So that is what we are going to do, is we are going to have a little bit of a pre-show here prior to talking about our mystery event. Let's go ahead and take a look at our mystery event format and what we're going to be doing on Friday night, which is kind of like our Friday night retro night. At Tundra Bowl 8, there it goes again. If anybody knows what's going on with the feed here, I'm not sure what's happening. If anybody's got any ideas and has any experience streaming, please let me know. I've tried messing around with things. And all right, hang on one second. Let me just bear with me for a second. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah. What is going on? Anyways, all right, so we've got our Friday night event, which is 2v2 Tecmo, and our mystery event, which is replacing Retromania, which I've said. Sorry, just trying to get back on track here. The event is obviously going to be $10 if it's a standalone event. Otherwise, it's going to be rolled into our weekend pass. So traditionally, you've either paid for a Division I or Division II weekend pass if you're chilling with us for the weekend, which most people tend to do. Last year we had, I want to say it was about 50 people on Friday night, which was really cool to see. So if you want to take a look at that, it's over on our website, tundrabowl.com. /2v2 is actually what our 2v2 competitors, they're listed from years previous. And the same with the brackets. And then obviously Tundra Bowl Division 1 is $45, Division 2 is $25. Registration's now open, so make sure that you go and check that out. This is what I was talking about, the all-weekend, all-access weekend pass. If you pay for a Division I weekend pass, it's $60. It includes our mystery event, which we're about to reveal, and our 2v2. And then our Division II as well is $40, same as last year, and that will include all three events as well. So if you are going to do...
Yes, I am broken, man. Howdy. And this very special video announcement is all about an event that is going to take place on April the 16th and 17th in the lovely Green Bay, Wisconsin. Yes, this event is the Tundra Bowl. Yes, the Tundra Bowl is a Tecmo Super Bowl tournament. Yes, and they are introducing a Friday event which is going to be called Tecmo Twist of Fate, yes. And it is going to be an event where all kinds of random occurrences could happen at any moment, at any time, right before kickoff, yes. There will be a wheel spin, and then your twist of fate may be twisted, yes. I want to wish all of the competitors luck, yes, during Tundra Bowl weekend. As I said in the beginning, April the 16th and 17th in the absolutely prepossessing Green Bay. May all you Tundra Bowl competitors farewell. Yeah.
All right, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed the announcement. We are kicking off a brand new event on Friday night as a part of our Friday Night Retro called Tecmo Twist of Fate. Thanks to Matt Hardy, my favorite tag team of all time, the Hardy Boys. So it was an honor to have him do that. Fantastic job by him all around. So in honor of Matt Hardy and the Hardy Boys, we are naming our event Twist of Fate. And what this is going to be is an intentional twist of fate prior to kickoff. This is going to be a tournament on Friday night taking the place of Retromania. It's going to be all Tecmo Super Bowl related. What's going to happen is you are going to do your regular coin toss, do your setup of playbooks, your teams, but then right prior to kickoff, after all of that's been set, there will be a certain twist of fate. Now, just for kind of a proof of concept, I'm going to show you the digital wheel. Again, proof of concept. We're going to do either a live wheel, hopefully, depending if I can find one big enough, or we'll do a digital wheel. These inputs right here on this wheel aren't necessarily what it's going to end up being, but these are just simple examples of some sorts of twist of fate that could be waiting for you. So putting in all backup QBs, swapping teams, standard playbooks, picking different teams, being all back in B. It's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be phenomenal. So hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy this event. Again, this is on Friday, April 16th, part of that Friday Night Retro. We're going to have our 2v2, and we're going to have our Tecmo Twist of Fate event. And again, that'll be in a bracket form just like 2v2 will. Depending on the numbers, it'll either be single elimination or double elimination. We'll have to see what the registrations look like. Currently, we are at about a third of what we have had last year already. And we just opened up registration not long ago. It was just last week. So we've got people from Colorado, from Florida. We're going coast to coast again this year, which is really cool to see. So if you haven't gotten a chance to sign up, make sure you do so. It's tundrabowl.com/registration. That's our registration page. You can also check out info on Tundra Bowl 8. Let me just give you a preview here of what our broadcasts are going to look like. But before I do that, if you have any suggestions, we're going to be running some polls here between now and probably over the next month here for some of the things that we're going to put on the wheel with this Tecmo Twist of Fate. If you have any suggestions at all, go ahead and put them in the comments, because what I'll do is I'll go back and scour those comments. If you got any thoughts popping in your head of what might be a cool twist of fate to have prior to kickoff during our event on Friday, April 16th, on Tundra Bowl weekend, April 16th and 17th, go ahead and pop those in the chat. But we'll go ahead and we'll make sure we run some polls on that too. And then we'll have a couple surprise things to go on the wheel too as we get closer to the actual event. Just to give you guys a heads up on our broadcast schedule, we're only going to do a few more live videos. What we're going to do is we're going to put out posts for prizes, registration, that type of stuff. But we're looking at probably 2 major broadcasts between now and Tundra Bowl 8. What we've got is our one in March, looking towards that last weekend of March, which will be to be announced as far as what date or time that's actually going to be. What we're going to discuss prizes, talk about stats and registration analysis. Right now I'm working on the stat page. I've got a handful of groups entered in there now from Tundra Bowl 7. Not quite complete, but I'll send that information out as well. But we're going to take a look at career stats. We're going to look at how people are going to match up with those that have already registered for Tundra Bowl 8. So if you want to get in on that as far as the stat analysis and all that stuff, make sure you register by March 27th and 28th. had two Michigan guys, Kevbot and the Riddler. They registered today, so they'll be coming out to Tundra Bowl 8, which we're very happy to have them for the first time ever. And then the other big broadcast that we're going to do is our group reveal. And we're going to group reveal. Traditionally, we do it about a week ahead of time, sometimes 2 weeks ahead of time, depending. But to try and give it as least amount of changes as possible, we're going to do it on either April 10th or 11th. We'll have to see how things work out. I'll be in touch with War Machine, who runs Thunderdome, and Hoff, and try and figure out that schedule so we're not cross broadcasting. You never want to cross the streams. So we'll make sure that's around the 10th or 11th for the group reveal. Really looking forward to Tundra Bowl. I think you guys have a lot of great examples going on in the comments right now, both on Facebook and on Twitch. So that's really great to see. I appreciate you guys joining us. What I'll do is I'll take a look at all of those comments, and we'll take a look. Pete, that's another great option right there as well. So coming up in 15 minutes, if you guys don't know, and I did mention this prior to, Thunderdome is happening, and the group reveal is tonight in 15 minutes. What's going to happen is Thunderdome is the largest online tournament out there for Tecmo Super Bowl, and they use the original ROM matchups, and they have 100 competitors online. Tonight they're going to be doing the group reveal over on Hoff Nasty 9. That's Hoff's channel. He's our announcer for Tundra Bowl 8. And they're going to kick off in 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do, again, if you guys have any options or whatever for the Twist of Fate, go ahead and throw those in the comments. Otherwise, you guys can always throw them on the page as well, or just message me individually. But I'm going to get out of here so you guys can go ahead. Make sure you go over to Twitch to watch that Thunderdome group reveal, because there's nothing better than this time of year when we got Thunderdome and Tundra Bowl going on right around the same time of year in this first quarter of the year. It's the best time of the year for Tecmo. So I want to encourage you guys to go and do that. But I'll give you a few minutes here before it starts so you guys can grab your favorite appetizer, maybe grab a little juice box. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reveal by Matt Hardy. If you guys want to share out the video, that certainly would help. We want to have people come and have a good time. And I think that, in doing so, we kind of like to have a little bit of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And hopefully you guys have a good night. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.